Shabbat Shalom everyone. This week it is Parshat Ekev, one of the longest Parshat in Sefer Devarim. My daughter wants to say a Shabbat Shalom to everyone in advance. Take it Shabbat Shalom. Wow. So very, very interesting. This week's Parsha or Parshat Ekev is actually featuring quite a lot of important mitzvot, none other than the Mitzvah of Mezuza. In this week's Parsha, Mezuzot is obviously naturally something, is a Mezuzah scrolls which have inside it the passages of the Shema, which we put by our doorposts, which is obviously a mitzvah from the Torah, and it's featured in this week's Parshah. Very, very interesting. And what's phenomenal is actually there's a maaseh, a story that is related over inside the Talmud with regards to Rabbi Yehuda Hanasi, who was obviously a great rabbi at the time, and he gave a present. They had close connections with a lot of the kings, the monarchs. He gave a present to the king of Persia, King Artaban at the time. What did he give him? He gave him a Mezuzah scrolls. That's what he gave him as a present. He said, and he told the king of Persia that this is going to protect you. This will. However, it begs the question we learn in Parshat Yitro, naturally, that the mitzvot that Hashem gave to us at Har Sinai and all those things, they were for the Jewish people, the people that accepted the Torah and everything else. Why is he giving it to the king of Persia? He's not Jewish, so he doesn't need to keep the mitzvot. So one could assume that this is a waste over there. So what can be said actually about this is, we can bring in something else. In the times of the Mishnah, it used to be that people used to have walking sticks. People did. And inside the walking sticks, according to the Mishnah, they put inside it the Mezuzah scrolls. Why did they put the Mezuzah scrolls inside there? There's no mitzvah over here. We're not allowed to add to the Torah or anything like that. So why put these Mezuzah scrolls inside the walking stick? So they said, according to the Mishnah, it will add protection upon the person. They will get protected from doing this. But there's no mitzvah in it. This is making up their own mitzvah. They're not. So it's very interesting. There's an answer to this. Within regards to the mitzvot, there's two aspects over here. There is a mitzvah, naturally, of putting it by the door and everything else. That's a mitzvah from the Torah, and you get reward for it when you're doing the mitzvah. However, then there's the thing that King Artaban received from the Rabbi Yehuda Hanasi he wasn't going to get any reward for putting obviously on his doorpost. There's no mitzvah for King Artaban to it, but it will bring protection. This mitzvah will, at the end of the day, it's going to bring some sort of protection by putting this mezuzah scrolls on the doorpost. Naturally, it's a shmirah upon a person to do it full stop. So just like the walking sticks is going to bring protection on a person, because also for the non-Jewish person to have the mezuzah scrolls will bring protection, but not a mitzvah. And we know that the mitzvah within regards to mezuzah is that it's going to bring arichot yamim, long life, not just for the person himself that's affixing the mezuzah, but also for the descendants, for the children and everything else. However, the protection is still there even without the reward. So just even by worst case, them having it inside the sticks, or it's being on, or the non-Jewish person's having it, it will still provide some sort of protection for that specific person, which is very interesting. So two aspects of the mitzvah is obviously naturally to do the commandment, which naturally Hashem has told us to do. That will apply for the Jewish people that have accepted the 613 mitzvot. And within regards to having it protection and everything else for the other people, it will still have some sort of shmirah. That's why there was an intrinsic value in it, and that's everything in life over here. You know, one of the things that the mezuzah actually does for a person, on top of the reward, it brings some sort of spiritual protection. We put it on our doorposts. It brings this spiritual protection to all of us, to all or everybody that is coming in, out. It's bringing good ruach, it's bringing good vibes and everything to the people that are dwelling inside that place. That's the power of it in this week's Parsha. And actually it's featured not just in Parshat Ekev this week, where we relate over parts of the Shema, also in Parshat Va'etchanan last Shabbat. It would also feature the body of the Shema, which we do every single day. And that's importance of saying Shema also as an extra tidbit. See, we're putting on the Mezuzah scrolls, and it's bringing all those benefits, all the more so if we're reciting the Shema many times each day, especially before we go to sleep. It protects us against so many different things. And when we say in the Shacharit prayer and in the Arvit prayer every single day, and on Shabbat, it's how important it actually is to say the Shema itself and to have it affixed on the doorpost itself. And guys, I want to wish you all an awesome Shabbat, Be'ezrat Hashem. I'd like to dedicate this Refuah Shlema to my wife's grandmother, who's currently in hospital at the moment. She really needs all our tefillot, all the Tehillim said. Her Hebrew name is Miriam Bat Rachel. May she have a speedy refuah shlema and arichot yamim ad 120 be'ezrat Hashem. So guys, Shabbat Shalom Mavorach and enjoy. Take care.